what's up? So this is going to be a video. Is this recording right? I think so. Okay, so this is going to be a video for my motherfucking Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Signs, cross watchers. I'm most definitely welcome. Y'all already know who the fuck it is, bitch. It's Aubrey, okay, aka Scott Santana. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. This shit could have already happened. It could be happening that. It could be happening next week, girl. Listen, y'all know how this shit motherfucking goes, okay? This could be your energy, your person energy, your mama energy, girl, whoever fucking energy is around you. This is who it's for, okay? Let me see, anything else? Divine anything means of God. Y'all, listen, y'all know the whole spiel with that, but this is not going to be a love video. This is simply going to be an alignment video, okay? Well, we're going to dive deep into what's going on with you, okay? What's going to be happening in November, like how are you surviving, how are you making it through, what is it that you need to focus on, all of that type shit, right? Okay, I can't think of anything else that I be saying in the intro right now, so maybe I need to just go ahead and get to the point. Something tells me, Virgos, that y'all need it, because I am feeling like a sense of urgency, like a sense of like, okay, can you just, like, I don't have time for this, like, can we just, so I'm not really sure where you are currently, but we about to take a motherfucking look, okay? We about to take a motherfucking look, all right? So, Spirit, what do we have for, okay, I'm not taking all three of these. 4 of these. I'm not taking all 4 of these cards. Okay. What do we have as the overall theme for my Virgos? What do we have as the overall theme for Virgos for the month of November? Alignment. Okay, so we have happy. Interesting, but I'm still feeling a sense of urgency. So like, I don't know if you're already at happiness, if you're faking happiness, or if you are rushing to get to happiness. What do we have for Virgos alignment wise for November? Okay, so once again, we have more than one card that came out. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so infinity, no limits, and perseverance. Okay, so the abstract concept of infinity is given a visual reference here. This card represents infinite possibilities that infinity embraces. A monkey would, by random keystrokes, eventually put them into precise order required to replicate the entire works of Shakespeare. Okay, the only limitation to their fulfillment is a matter of time and effort. So there we go with that time word again. Okay, it feels like. Let me reread this, okay? We are free to imagine so many other improbable scenarios. It is appealing to consider that any personal goals or ambitions, no matter how fanciful, can by the same criteria of our Shakespearean analogy ultimately be achieved. The only limitation to their fulfillment is a matter of time and effort. So it's almost like I don't know if you guys are happy yet, but it seems like that is a goal, but it does feel like there is a shot clock or like a time watch or like almost like somebody has wasted so much time being focused on one area of life, and meanwhile everything else has suffered, and therefore it's kind of like playing catch up right now. Like, okay, I gotta get to it. I instead of just owning the fact that, okay, you messed up and you did whatever and that time is gone, it's more so of like trying to make up for the past. I'm not really sure why though. Okay, we also have number 8, and it's crazy how that came out like that, because it's 7, 8, and then we got 26, which you can break that down to an 8. Okay, so let's take a look at number 8. I wish his dog would shut the fuck up, okay, before I go upstairs and make some Chinese food. Like, girl. Okay, so we have goals, dedication, process. So yeah, somebody is definitely focused on being happy. And I feel like it feels very much like I've wasted so much time not being free, focused on the wrong shit, giving my energy to the wrong people, living inside of a house with the wrong person that, at this point in time, I'm fighting for my fucking happiness. I'm fighting for new life. A new life is here. New options are available to me, and I'll be damned if I let them pass me. I'll be damned if, I just let it slip me by. Like, I've wasted enough fucking time. Like, it feels very much like, I can't even think of the word that's on the tip of my tongue, but it's like, This is a reminder to stay focused on a goal and to continually apply the required self-discipline. It'll all be worth it in the end. Yeah. Like, somebody's not budging. Somebody is not budging. Not budging. Not budging. But this is good, though. This is good, Virgos. This is good. This is a good place to be in terms of alignment. This is a really good place to be because regardless of what has happened, hopefully you've healed from that. Because, okay, it's one thing to kind of go into new life or into a new life or situation or setting with a new mindset, but you have to make sure that all of that old energy is like completely done away with. Like, yes, of course, yeah, you bring on a new mindset that brings a new energy and whatnot, but make sure, like, sure that whatever from the past is not still lingering, because you can easily move into a new house and then have the same old cleaning habits, and then now your new house is a mess like the old house. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, just because you jump out of one relationship and into another doesn't mean that you don't still have codependency issues. You know, just because you leave one car to get into another doesn't mean that you constantly aren't the reason why these cars are breaking down. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you have to start inside out. So with the happy card, this is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service. You're well compensated for it. Spirit knows in this moment too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. Have fun, be playful, make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything changes. Let's dive deeper into this, because I feel like this is like I'm not really, and maybe it's meant to be general, because I'm not really picking up on any specific storyline. It just feels like general happiness. It just feels like general success. Like, this could be love, this could be a relationship, this could be money, like, I don't know. So let's take a look at what's working for you this month. Okay, so we have Five of Swords and we have Ace of Cups. Okay. So I feel like this month, whatever conflicts you face in regards to love have been kind of smoothed over. Let's say if you wanted to be in a relationship with someone and you weren't able to be in a relationship with someone because of distance or because of, you know, a third party situation or because of whatever, I feel like this might be a month where things are a lot smoother. Like, you're able to communicate with this person. You're able to openly express your heart and your emotions. You're able to openly relate to other people, you know, just as a human being, period. I do feel like, too, the way that you deal with challenges, you kind of come at it from a more emotional type of place. So I feel like this happiness, yes, is coming in the form of things that are happening outside of you, but at the same time, I do feel like it's starting within, because you have learned to be a little bit more nurturing, a little bit more emotional, a little bit more intuitive, a little bit more connected. We also have the Devil here. So you definitely broke free from something. I'm not sure what it was, but it may have been extremely toxic. Maybe a toxic family member, a toxic relationship, a toxic friendship, a toxic household. And listen, here's the thing. Toxic is honestly just anything that's not good for you. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's not good for you and depletes you and you know, takes from you rather than pours into you. You know what I'm saying? So you don't necessarily have to be living with somebody who's beating your ass to realize that, okay, this wasn't a good environment for you. You know, it can literally just be like, okay, two people that are not meant to be together but insist on trying to be together. That's toxic. You know what I'm saying? That's toxic, because it's like, why do you keep giving to this situation? It's not giving back to you. It's not pouring into you. It's actually depleting you and worsening your chances of actually finding love. That is fucking toxic. You know what I'm saying? So, Virgos, I don't know what you guys have been through, but it does seem like November you are breaking free. And I feel like you're breaking free and moving fast, okay? You're moving really, really fast with this Eight of Wands. Like, it's a lot of fast-paced movement. This could be a lot of fast-paced messages. It does feel like some of you guys are physically relocating. Like, I am picking up on, like, literally breaking out of the toxic environment and moving to another location to start a new life. And so I feel like maybe what I was feeling, channeling, you know, going into this was just pure excitement. Just like, you know, like, new life is here. I'm going to do anything because, like, now it's like you have regrets about the past. And so now that a new opportunity is here, you want to show that you've learned your lessons and apply every, thing that you've been taught. We also have the Temperance here, okay? So this is you seeking out balance. This is you going after balance. This is you going after structure. This is you going after things that actually pour back into you. This is you being patient, being kind, being happy, being nurturing. This is just you living life, honestly, again. And then we have the Lovers. So I do feel like some of you guys may have really found love. At the bottom of the deck, we do have that Knight of Cups and we have that Page of Cups. And Queen of Wands. So I do feel like, yeah, a lot of you guys are entering a new relationship this month, or this could be a situation where you are just more aligned within yourself, because now you're like, once you discover what it is that's depleting you, you can go in and fix it, get rid of that issue, and then fix it by, adding things of value that do lift you up, that do bring you to a better place, that do help to restore you. And so I feel like that's exactly what you guys have done. Okay, so let's take a look at what is, let's see, yeah, because the next card that we have is 8 of Cups and 9 of Swords and 5 of Cups. Ooh, a Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, and 10 of Pentacles. I really am channeling somebody who's left a family situation, maybe. You've tried to work out a family situation. Maybe this could be the mother of your kids, the father of your kids. Maybe you tried to make it work. Somebody who you possibly could have been in love with at one point in time. This became a friendship. It went from being like a soulmate to a friendship to like a roommate, whatever. It just feels like a situation like where a horse was beaten too much. You know what I'm saying? And so, realizing that the horse is dead, that it can't be beat no more, and that I just need to move on, and new opportunities have come, and this is where we are. Okay, let's take a look at what is burdening you this month. Okay, what is holding you back? Okay, first card, always strongest. We have 10 of Wands. Okay, 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, 10 of Wands in reverse. You may have had to just let something go. I feel like some of you might be triggered by the way that maybe you had to release something or let something go. Now, keep in mind, there might be some Virgos that's looking at this like, okay, well, because some people are doing this in a healthy way and some people are doing it in a toxic way, where it's just like they just broke up with somebody and blindsided them and just went towards somebody else. I do feel like burdens are still holding someone back, and I feel like it's a matter of releasing these burdens that have been holding someone back. 6 of Cups and King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody just feels guilty. Somebody feels guilty. Like the guilt is eating at somebody, because it's almost like you fall in love with somebody, or you don't expect somebody from your past to come back and give you a second chance, or you don't expect somebody from a past life to actually be the one for you, and then it just happens, and then it's like, I don't know. Somebody is getting ate up by guilt. Yeah, and it's crazy because we have 5 of Pentacles, but we also got that Devil in reverse again. So, and this has been a common thread throughout all of the zodiac so far. Like, it's almost like what is your best asset is also your worst. Or like, what is your strength is also your weakness. It's like someone is really having a lot of challenges. It just feels like guilt. It's like I had to make a way for myself. And so no wonder you're fighting for happiness. No wonder. No wonder that is the main thing that's on your mind. It's not even necessarily about the past. It's where you are now. You feel guilty because you feel like, I earned this. I deserved it. This is where I had to be. Like, this is, like, it's like, if you would have stayed in whatever situation before, it would have damn near killed you. And so, I don't know if it's other people that are involved, other people looking at you, or, you know, other people's thoughts and feelings and opinions that's weighing on you, or literally maybe just self-sabotaging thoughts of yourself. You know, like, listen, I often cry because I often feel like I'm disappointing God. Even though I'm not. That's one of my insecurities. You know, I often cry a lot to God. And I beat myself up because, oh, I'm getting emotional now. But I beat myself up because I feel like, you know, just regular everyday insecurity, you know? So I don't know. Maybe that could be somebody's story out there where you just feel, like, I just feel a whole bunch of guilt on somebody. Because they had to make a certain choice, because they had to break free, because they had to go where they felt they were being guided to go. And so it's just like, you're fighting for your happiness because it's like, listen, I deserve it. I deserve it. After all that I've been through, I deserve it. We got the Page of Swords in reverse and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody's really fighting to be happy. Somebody is literally fighting to be happy. And I do feel like it could be causing a bit of depression. It could be causing a bit of depression, this guilt. It's like, it's all about perspective. I feel like somebody is viewing this situation the wrong way. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress and we have the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. And then at the top of the deck, we have 6 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. It's like, this is abundance that just came literally out of nowhere, but maybe the way that it was done, it doesn't look the best. You know what I mean? It looks like, okay, well, you're a homewrecker, or you just came in and broke up a happy home, or you left a happy home, or you just cheated on somebody, or even if it doesn't have to be love, it could be like, okay, well, you know, you knew that you was going to take that new job this whole time and had your boss thinking that, you know, you were going to be here forever after they just promoted you. Like, what? Like, it just feels like however the situation turned out isn't what it is. Realistic, like, just mixed messages, mixed signals. Let me go ahead and pull an angel advice card for you guys. And then we're going to go ahead and end this. Because, bitch, this was not supposed to be 17 fucking minutes. So, Spirit, what do we have for Virgos? We got remain positive. And that's why I feel like this happy came out as the first original card. Because as every day is passing in November, you're finding it hard and hard to just remain. It's like, this should be the happiest time of your life, and it's not. Or it's, you know, a struggle for you to hold on to that happiness. Yeah. We have all tied up. Because it feels like you thought that by physically releasing a burden or getting away from a situation that things would be done. And I feel like also too, the biggest issue here and the biggest conflict here is that you're realizing that even though you physically remove yourself from a situation, those scars are still there. That guilt is still there. Those opinions and thoughts and felt like, it's like, just because you physically walked away from something does not mean that you're not still tied to it. And I feel like that's what you're working through this month. It's just working through these contracts and ties and figuring out how to undo everything, but still at the same time enjoy new life or enjoy this new job, this new love, this whatever. You're caught up. No usher. All right. So listen, definitely go to my website, thetarotgang.com. Child, listen, it might be ratchet tarot by the time y'all see this. Listen, whatever. Listen, go to my website down in the description box below. If I don't fucking change the name again, go down to the description box below. Go to the website that you see down there and go to my website and book a motherfucking alignment reading, okay? Because y'all clearly need one, all right? And also, please sign up for patreon.com. That link is also down in the description box below, okay? You know, for extended and exclusives, high readings, videos, all of that good shit. And I love y'all. I do, okay? Remember, life is all about alignment. I'm literally here to just help and put you back into the motherfucking universe, okay? Anything else? Get on your shit before shit gets on you, okay? Because God is not rewarding lazy bitches. I'll see y'all hoes in the next one. Bye. Mwah.